Okay, today is date Sunday, September 20. In South America is 7:25 a.m. and this video today is going to be about um, going to be about how to install another browser on FydeOS. Okay, FydeOS comes with the Chromium web browser. I installed Firefox on the other video that I made yesterday, and I have Opera. On the GNU/Linux world, there is on Linux there is a lot of browsers. So list of browsers for Linux, for GNU Linux. So you get the Google Chrome, you get the Chromium browser, which is this one here, customized with FydeOS. You got the Firefox, you got the Opera, you got the Brave, Midori. Let's see in the full screen here. Midori, Vivaldi, GNOME Web. There's this Conqueror, Falcon, Pale Moon, Lynx, LBRY Browser, W3M. You should have the Netscape. I miss this browser. CMonkey, NetSurf, the Tor browser. So we're gonna go here with the 16 best. I'm just gonna take a screenshot here so we can know. So I'm gonna go with this link here. The 16, the tech mint here. I have to copy this link here and have it in here. And we will have a link on the video there. So anyway, 16 best web browser I discovered for Linux in 2020. So this article is from July 15, and we are on September 20. And so web browser software provided interface to the web with introduction around 1991. Okay, and then talk about the early browsers, links, W3M, EWW, some web browsers in Linux. Okay, Google Chrome. So I want to install Google Chrome. So we go here, search for Google Chrome. Then Google Chrome is a proprietary browser, and the Chromium browser is the open source. So on FydeOS here, we use the Chromium browser. That's the open source of the of the of the Chrome browser. So to install it, you click download Chrome. So you get this message here. So you click here, supported browser here, and what we're going to do here, we're going to download, we're going to select here Linux, because we are using the Linux, uh, the Debian 10 Linux virtual machine on FydeOS. So we have to use this option here, Debian, Debian Ubuntu. Click accept here, and you will start download the browser. Okay, so you click here. You're gonna open the file browser. To keep everything organized here, I'm gonna cut this. I create a folder here called the software and .deb. I'm gonna paste this here. Actually, I made a mistake here. Let me delete this. Let me go to download again. Cut software here. I could go direct to the Debian. Right click, paste. To install, just have to do is double click. Loading the information about the package. Okay. Let's see why I got this problem here. Okay. So this I have to do is click here, install. Okay, now um, I'm going to install. First, I'm going to go to the Chromium settings. Let me remove this. Let me remove this. 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 Okay, now we have the Chrome browser. The next one is going to be next thing I want to do here is to go to settings here. Okay, show home button. Let's see what's the option here. Okay. Ask where to save the damn file before downloading. Okay, okay, the next browser show how to Firefox. You're gonna use the GNOME Software Center to install it. Um, you don't have to do any of this. The Opera you're gonna download the same way you did with the with the Google Chrome browser. The Vivaldi, you just have to do is go to the web page here, Vivaldi. This browser, you can do a lot of things with it. It's only give the option to install Vivaldi with the with the with the with the Vivaldi for Android, with the Nemo Vivaldi for Linux. Okay, anyway, let's see here. Vivaldi, blah 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 blah. Ubuntu debian. So I have to use this command here. I have to use the. I'm gonna copy the whole command here. I'm gonna copy this information. I'm gonna copy this, and then okay, so okay, yeah. What we're gonna do here? First, I'm gonna save this. What we're gonna do here? We're gonna open the terminal. And, okay, we're gonna open the terminal, and we're gonna open the terminal, and let me see why. We're gonna open the terminal. We're gonna open the terminal and use this command here to install it. So to open the terminal, you go here, go to Linux apps, and then you just open the terminal here. It's, you just have to do is copy and paste the command in the terminal. So the first command we're gonna use here is to use this command here. Just copy and paste, right click to paste. Then press enter. Okay, you get the okay there. Now we're gonna add the Vivaldi repository to the Debian container here, Debian virtual machine. Just press enter. Now we're gonna use the command to update and to install the Vivaldi browser. So just right click and press enter. It's gonna update and I'm gonna install the Vivaldi browser. So what I'm gonna do here, I will use the other browser I want to install is the Brave browser, and I didn't want to use the command line to do that, but I was gonna make another video on showing how to different ways to install Linux apps on FydeOS, on Chrome OS, Chromium OS, and so in this video I'm showing how to do it from downloading from the web, and now using the terminal. Okay, so this is installed. With an error here. Error timeout was reached. So I don't know if I'm gonna have a problem here. Okay, the other browser that I want to install, Chromium already is. Chromium is here. Midori, You can use the GNOME Software Center to install it. Falcon, I can use the GNOME Software Center here to install. Conqueror, I can use the GNOME Software install. This one, I can use the GNOME Software install. This one too. Moon too. Brave. Brave, I should be able to download the Brave browser here. So I want to know why why the Vivaldi didn't give me the option to download the browser. Let's see if this one here is going to behave the same. So let me close this here. So you just have to do this one is there. So there is a Brave browser for Android, I believe for iOS too. So and the entire system for take back control with Brave. Block data, grab ads and trackers. Browser warp speed. Very much more private with Tor. Other browsers claim to have a private mode, but it's only hiding your history from other using your browser. First, you use Tor right in a tab. Tor not only hides your history, it masks your location from the site you visit by routing your browsing through several servers before it reaches your destination. These connections are encrypted to increase anonymity. Okay. Yeah, this browser here, the web page is very very beautiful. Okay. Maybe it's faster and more private than Chrome. Why maintain support for Chrome extension? Oh, you have this is a Chromium based browser. I forgot to say that. The same for Opera, for Google Chrome. Okay, install extension Brave. Yes, Brave works with all the extension on the and teams as Chrome. Brave is based on the same open source Chromium code as a number of other browsers. So you have favorite extension, just work with Brave. We don't host our own extensions total. So for now, the best place to find extensions is the Chrome Web Store. Chrome Web Store. I'll make a shortcut on this Chrome Web Store here. I do have it here, but I want to have the, the shortcut here for it. So I'm going to click download here. Okay, this one here, it gives you the option of Linux here. So Okay, it's supposed to have a Debian package here. Let me see here. I'm going to see the GNOME Software Center here. You can download those browsers direct from the GNOME Software Center. Okay, before you install apps on the GNOME Software Center, you click on Update here. You want to make sure the software says that it is up to date. If it's not up to date, it automatically will, if you have internet connection, it automatically will update itself and have the latest software there. So now I'm going to do here, I'm going to search here for Brave Browser, see if we have it here. Maybe we have that here. Strange. As, okay, this is all the available browsers here on. This is the most available browsers here on the GNOME Software Center here. See here, there's a lot of browsers. Firefox. Top browser here. LBRY. The Chromium. The Opera. The Falcon. I could install the Google Chrome direct from here. See, they already installed here the Opera and the Google Chrome. I'm gonna have to add another repository to the GNOME Software Center here, so I can install it direct from here. But anyway, let's see. You're supposed to have the option to download from the website here. But anyway, let's see. Let's see on here, because here it shows okay. Here's the show. Okay, I'm gonna have to follow the instruction here. Okay, open source. Okay, installing Brave. Brave is also supported on AMD 16-bit AMD Intel architecture. The current signing key is here. I'll just make a bookmark on this page here. LBRY number 2. Let's see if we're going to get any error here. I will copy this information here. Okay, I'm gonna open the terminal again. Can make a shortcut of the terminal and do that right here. So okay, you're gonna just copy and paste the command here. Copy, right click to paste, press enter. So now you're gonna add the key here. Right click and paste. The key there. Then we're gonna use the source. Right click, copy, right click, press enter to update the system and to install it. Just copy and right click to paste. Click yes here, press enter. Okay, now we can close the terminal here. And okay, I can close this now. So clean jet. Fast minimal browser. The center. Never heard about this browser. Links, open source text and graphical web browser. Okay, this is the web browser. Also, there is a best command line web browser for Linux. So I will have the conclusion. These were some of the open source browsers available on Linux. If you have some favorites, don't mention them in your comments, and we would include them on our list. Okay, so we have this link about this website here. TechMint, you can learn a lot with it. And so now it's time to see the browsers here. Go here, scroll down here, Linux apps here. If you want to make a shortcut of the browser here, just right click, select pin to shelf, Vivaldi, right click, pin to shelf. You can see here that you can scroll down with your mouse here, and you have the Brave browser. And right click, pin to shelf. Okay, so now, as you can see, I'm going to close this here. Now, to make space for the other browser here, the option here is to, I'm going to unpin this. Now we're going to move the browser here. Just have to hold it and move it. Okay, now I'm gonna take a screenshot here. Now I'm gonna open the Vivaldi, see if we're gonna have any problem. Loaded pretty fast for the first time. For now, it's canceled. Loaded pretty fast for the first time I open it. That's something Chrome browser misses. Has all the information in one location. Okay, so I'm not gonna use the browser. I just want to show the all the information is right here. So it's a big plus. So you don't have to go to one place to the other. You can sync your all the information here. So you have to learn a lot of things about different browsers here. We wanna use Flash probably here. Privacy here. Put by itself. Learn more about privacy. Block trackers. So you can change here to block trackers and ads. Show cook, delete your cooks. So pretty much I'm happy with those that I have. take a screenshot. Sometimes you have to have a web app open to take a screenshot. Then you can import the bookmarks here from Chromium, block trackers, fucking trackers. Okay, also you can select a theme here. I like this browser. Let's see how it looks. Looks different. Oh, I like this one. Okay, so what's the next? We continue here. There's different position of tabs. You can select there's a lot of customization here on this browser. I'm gonna leave it on the right here. But you can have on the bottom, the left, the right. Tab tiling, notes, web panels. That's nice, very nice. You click finish here. And you have a link to, you have a speed dial. Okay, you can go to YouTube, Walmart, Booking.com, Amazon, eBay, AliExpress. Vivaldi has your own page. I'm gonna add something here. Twitter.com. Let's see if we're gonna get the. There's the Facebook. Crash. This computer is from 2013, so I'm using this on this old computer. This computer came with 2 gigabytes of RAM. The only upgrade that I did was the switch the memory from 2 gigabytes to 4 gigabytes, but it's still the original 320 gigabyte hard drive. Since it's running smooth with the FydeOS, I might upgrade the memory to 8 gigabytes, and also I will use SSD hard drive. So 7-year-old computer. First time you run, first time you run those apps, sometimes it's slow, The first time you open it. But anyway, you have the speed dial here, bookmark, history, notes. What's notes? I will play around with it later. But anyway, it seems a very fast browser. Uh, okay, so it works very well here. The next browser here, I like very much this browser. I'm using the Brave browser here. Okay, let's open the Brave browser here. Okay, this one is called Brave browser. Okay, let's see what's one click here. Let's go. You can post your bookmarks here. Click next here. Browser sound. Next here. Set the default source engine. I use Google and DuckDuckGo, but I do want to learn to use uh, other source engine. Click next here. Okay. Brave reward. Thanks value earned by your privacy, respecting ads while you browse, and paid forward to support content created you love. For now, I just wanna just to check out the so okay. So this is the Brave browser. Now Opera already in Firefox already. I'm gonna open it in a little bit. So I'm gonna open our Google Chrome. First thing asked always is if it wants to be the default browser. Remember that the default browser here on FydeOS, I believe, always will be the Chromium browser. So it's always going to be the Chromium browser. Now, if you're using Linux, then you can set, if you use the the virtual machine, and you have multiple web browsers, then you can set Chrome or the other browser as the default browser, and I'm gonna sign into my account here. Okay, first time it crashed. The first time you run this, wait until it loads, completely loads. You gotta wait until it loads first before you try to move. That's why it crashes. That's why the browser crashes. So I'm gonna log into my account here. Or you do it offline. So anyway, this is Google Chrome. I'm gonna sign into my account. So all I have to do is click sign in here. If you don't have an account, you can create one. If you don't have a Gmail account, you can create a Gmail account. It has 15 gigabytes of free Google Drive storage. Plus, you have unlimited, um, unlimited storage, image and video storage on Google Photos. Okay, it crashed again. So anyway, I'm just gonna open Firefox here. Okay, this is the latest Firefox. You can install using the GNOME Software Center. You can sync your bookmarks, everything with Firefox here. If you don't have uh, you can set up the Firefox account here and sync your bookmarks. The other favorite browser that I have here is called Opera. Opera is my favorite browser. So this is gonna be the browser that I'm gonna use. Uh, it's gonna be the browser I'm gonna use. Secondary browser. The primary browser I'm gonna use is gonna be the Chromium browser here, and the secondary browser is going to be Opera. The reason why is because it gives a lot of you can you have a shortcut here to all the all the the messages that you need to use, and also it has the news here. You got the news here. Right now it knows from my IP address. It knows I'm from Brazil here, but you can customize it. You can go here to settings here. You go to settings here. You can customize here the wallpaper and everything. You can block the ads here, block trackers. Okay, bookmark bar here. That's the feature that I like about the Chromium-based browsers. With the show bookmark bar here, you can right-click, select folder, and then you can organize your bookmarks here. Okay, like I said, you can create multiple, you can create a huge numbers of folders here, and you can save your bookmarks direct to these folders here. And the other thing that I like here is I recommend that you bookmark, that you sync, create an Opera account here, and then on Android or Windows, Mac OS or Linux or here on the Chromium, on the FydeOS or Chromium OS, you're going to be able to sync your bookmarks here. And you have the option to use Google Source here, Yahoo, DuckDuckGo, Amazon, Bing, Wikipedia. So this computer here I need to upgrade the hard drive. The hard drive here is old hard drive. That's why it's giving the hard so like I said, you can select the source engine there. The other thing that I like here about this browser is it has a VPN here that you can turn on and off here. Free VPN. And the other thing that I like here, there's a lot of things about this browser. You can convert units, currencies, time zone, has the picture, the video pop up here, have the news. I didn't test this here, let me test this here. Show available news feed on address bar. I like the speed dial. Okay, you can select here, show news on start page. I want to select here, Opera News. This is the temperature here. You can have there's a workspace. has the Chromecast support here, has the spell check here, and the download location here. Always I like to have this option here. Ask where to save the damn file. Everything goes to the downloads folder. It's not the right way on my view to have the news the to be organized here. There is a shortcut here. The other thing that you can do here, the other thing you can do here is the default browser here on the new Linux. Like I recommend, create sign in here so you can synchronize your bookmarks. The nice thing about about this is the easy setup here. If I want to have a dark theme, this is the dark theme. And you can get wallpaper, show news, show weather, show privacy, VPN, you can open the default browser on GNU Linux on the Debian virtual machine here. Wallpaper, add your own wallpaper, privacy, automatic crash, enable dark theme, show bookmark bar. Okay, so now in here, the other thing that you can do here, clicking here, you can add the nicest thing about about uh, about Opera. Is that you can have the shortcut here of the Telegram on the side. You can have I use Telegram a lot, and I use Twitter. The VK here, I haven't tried this yet, but anyway, as you can see, this is the workspace here. As you can see here is one you can. I'm gonna pause the video. I'm gonna log into my account here, accept the WhatsApp here. Okay, I hope you learn how to install other browsers here. Opera, Vivaldi, Brave Browser, Google Chrome. Google Chrome is very heavy. I recommend to use Firefox. Of course, you use the main one is going to be Chromium browser, but then you have the option to use Firefox, Opera, Vivaldi, Brave. Google Chrome has use a lot of memory. Use it in a virtual machine is not the recommended one. Those are here are very light. And I have to introduce uh, the Facebook group here is called it's called Chrome OS, but it really has the information about it really has information about all the Chromium based distros, and the way you use it here, you look for Chrome OS on Facebook. Gonna show up the Chrome OS with this screen here. Then is I organize everything here by topics. So this has the information about it has the tech news, Android smartphone history, GNU/Linux news and tutorials, Renato Tech, Chrome OS tutorial, which works most of the tutorial works on FydeOS, on Chromium OS, Android tutorials, mini PC that you might be able to use with FydeOS. With Raspberry Pi, you can install Chromium OS by FydeOS, and then there's a lot of information here, and on FydeOS here, it has all the information about FydeOS here, the video that I made on the past here. So that's it for now. If you like this video, please subscribe, and don't forget, if you have questions, leave it on the comments below, or you can post your questions directly to the FydeOS Telegram group. So right now the time, I paused the video many times here, but the time now is 10:40 in South America, 9:40 in New York, 10:40 São Paulo, 14:40 to 2 p.m., 2:40 p.m. on London, 3:40 p.m. on Paris, 4:40 p.m. on Moscow, Russia, and 9:40 on Beijing, and 10:40 on Tokyo. So that's it. Like I said, if you like this video, please subscribe and give a like if you like the video and share the video. I'll see you on the next video.